Good morning, students of class 10. Come back today with the solution of worksheet of first unit test. Clear? Now, first I will be starting with arithmetic part. There is simple interest and compound interest. Today I will be solving of simple interest chapter. First MCQ part. Simple interest MCQ part. Okay. Sum number 1. Principal becomes double in 20 years of a fixed rate of SI. The principal will be 3 times at the same rate of interest in, you have to, options are given of years. Okay, in first what they have told, a principal becomes double. That means amount, if principal be P, amount will be twice of P. And time given 20 years. And rate not given, RI not given. Okay. And at the same rate, second case, the principal will be 3 times at the same rate of interest. Okay. First case, here let principal be rupees P. Therefore, amount is told becomes double. Amount is twice of P. So, what will be the interest? Interest is amount minus principal. So it is coming rupees P. Amount is coming rupees P. And time is given 20 years. Time 20 years. And rate, we will consider rate be R percent per annum. Clear? So you know what formula you have to apply here. Simple interest. I equals to P RT by 100. So I equals to P RT by 100. Now I means P. P equals to, wait, P equals to, here also P, R not given, T given 20 by 100. So from here, what we are getting? We are getting rate. R we are getting 5%. Clear? So from first case we have got R. It was not given. Now in second case it is told that the principal will be 3 times at the same rate in which year? In how many years? Okay. Principal will be 3 times. So principal P already we have considered, and amount is coming 3 times. Clear? So what will be your interest? Amount minus principal. In this case your interest is coming rupees 2p. Now here interest we know, principal is P, R we know, here you have to consider T in second case. So again same formula. In simple interest you know only there are two formulas. I equals to PRT by 100 and amount equals to principal plus interest. So second case, I equals to PRT by 100. Here I means 2P. Interest is 2P, principal is P, R is 5%, T is unknown. P cancel out. Therefore, T is coming 20 into 2, 40 years. Here your option is number 3. Third option is correct. T equals to 40 years. Then second one. In how many years will the ratio of simple interest and principal sum of money be 3:2 at 10% interest per annum? Here what is given in sum number 2? Ratio of SI and P principal given 3:2 and rate of interest given. Here you have to calculate T, time period. Okay. Now in number B. In how many years will the ratio? Okay. Ratio of simple interest and principal given 3:2. So you know when ratio will be given, we will consider let simple interest be rupees 3x and principal will be rupees 2x, where x is common multiple. And rate of interest given 10%. Clear? So same formula, T is unknown, I equals to P R T by 100. I is what? I is simple interest 3x. 3x equals to principal is 2x, R is 10, time is unknown by 100. So time period T is coming 5 is 15 years. 15 years. Option 3. Clear? Option 3. Next one. Number C. If the amount of a principal at the rate of 4% per year means per annum for x years is rupees y. Clear? Here amount given rupees y. And then the principal will be principal not given. So we may consider let the principal be rupees p and years given x and rate of interest given 4%. So what informations are there? First we write down. Amount is given rupees y and time is given x years. Clear? And rate is given 4% per annum. Per year means annum is year, per annum. Okay? Then the principal will be. We consider let the principal be P. Let the principal be rupees P. So one same formula, I equals to P R T by 100. Here interest. What to calculate? If the amount of a principal for x is amount is this. Okay. From here you have to calculate interest. Amount y, amount equals to principal plus interest. Principal is P. So what is your interest? Y minus P. Clear? So here we will put y minus P. Amount minus principal equals to interest. P R is 4, time is x by 100. Now it is given in form of 100, so we will not cancel. Okay. Then P will take one side as we have to calculate the principal. So P we are taking in one side. So P plus 4px by 100. From here you take P common, then it is becoming 1 plus 4x by 100. Then take the LCM. y equals to p into p into 100 100 plus 4x by 100 after taking LCM. Therefore, p is coming after cross multiplication. The 100y by 100 plus 4x. Option number 100y by 100 plus 4x. Option 3. Clear? So here what we have done? We have considered let the principal be P, amount given Y, and from here we had calculated interest. Interest is amount minus principal. Then in this relation or in this formula I equals to P at T by 100, we have put this interest as Y minus P, and this is as usual by putting the values of R and T, and then P we had taken in right hand side. We had taken P common, then P equals to this. Then next one. Number D. If the total interest becomes rupees PXR by 25 for any principal having the rate of SI of R% per annum for X years, then the principal will be this. Okay, total interest. So what informations are there? Writing interest equals to rupees PXR by 25 and rate given R% and year time period given X years. Clear? Then the principal will be this. Here we'll as in interest this is given, so we will consider let the principal be Y. Okay, don't take principal as P, so it for calculation it will be problem. So here we will consider let the principal be Y, except X and R and P, any other variable we can consider. So here we are considering let the principal be rupees 1. So interest equals to PRT by 100. Interest is this PXR by 25 equals to principal we have considered as Y and R as RE given and P given X by 100. So X will be cancelled out, R will be cancelled out, 25 and 100 4. So Y is coming 4P. Y means our principal. So principal is coming rupees 4P. Option number 4. Clear? Then next one. Number E. If the ratio of principal and interest is 24:1, then the rate of interest will be this. Ratio of principal and interest. Okay. Principal is to interest given 24:1. Again ratio given, so we will consider let the principal be rupees 24x and interest rupees x, where x is common multiple. Clear? Then rate of interest will be this. Okay. Here rate of interest means we have to consider time period as 1. Clear? Rate of interest we have to calculate. So time period will be 1. It is not mentioned, but you have to understand. Rate of interest is, so time period is 1 year. So I equals to P R T by 100. Our interest is x and principal is 24x. Rate of interest are not given. T is 1 year by 100. So x you cancel. So here by 4 we can cancel. 4 6 and 4 25. So R is coming 25 by 6. So it is coming 4 whole 1 by 6%. Rate is coming 4 whole 1 by 6%. Option 4. Clear? So these all over, this was ABCDE MCQ part. Now I'll be starting with short answer. Short answer. Number A. Find the amount of rupees 40,000 from 15th January 2004 to 9th June 2004 at 13% per annum. Okay. Here principal given rupees 40,000. Clear? And time afterwards we will calculate. Rate given 13% per annum. One thing, here you have to find out the year. Date given 15 January 2004 to 9th June 2004. So first you have to calculate whether this year 2004 is leap year or not. 2004, how you can find out it is a leap year or not? 2004 will be divided by 4. Now if I divide, then you see it is coming, no remainder is coming. It is completely divided by 4. So in the month of February there will be 29 days in leap year, and if it is not leap year then it will be 28 days. Clear? Now we have to calculate the total number of days. 15 January 2000. So first January, February, March, April, May, June. Clear? 15th January. So 31 days. 31 minus 15 equal to 16, plus February 29 days, plus January, February, March 31, January, February, March, April 30, May 31, and June it is told that 9th June. So if we add, it will come 146 days. It is coming 146 days. Clear? Now 146 days we will convert it to year. So 146 by 365 year. So by 73 it will be cancelled out only. Okay, so by 73, 3, 2 and here 5. So it is coming, T is coming 2 by 5 year. And rate is this, principal is this. Then we will calculate our interest. Therefore, interest equals to TRT by 100. Interest, the principal is given rupees 40,000 and rate was 13. T is 2 by 5. Then 80 into 26. 26 into 80. It will come 26. Okay. 2080. After multiplication, it is coming rupees 2080. This is my interest. But what to calculate? You have to calculate amount. Therefore, amount equals to principal plus interest. Principal was 40,000 and interest is coming this. So, 0, 8, 0, 2. So, our amount is coming 42,080. This is your answer. So first what we had done, from 15 Jan to 9th June, we had calculated the total number of days. Then we had converted this number of days to year. Clear? Then rate given, principal given, time we had calculated. Then in this formula I equals to PRT by 100, we have put all the values and then we had calculated first interest. Then after getting the interest, we are getting amount equals to principal plus interest. So if you will add, you will get this amount. Clear? Now next part you will get in next video.